Good evening, Nanets, friends and colleagues. I'm so pleased to be speaking with you today. I wish it was live, but I'm afraid I'm abroad in England visiting my family for the first time in 2.5 years, so I hope you understand. Today, I'm here to do two things. First is to congratulate Dr. Jessica Maxwell, this year's recipient of the Nanets Clinical Investigator Scholarship, for her proposal, Characterization of the Small Bowel Neuroendocrine Tumor Immune Environment. IPSEN is very proud to sponsor the NCIS again this year and has been doing so since 2010. The scholarship is awarded in the memory of Dr. Eda Gomez-Panzani, a remarkable scientist at IPSEN and very much loved and respected by physicians, patients and patient advocates in the NET community. Here at IPSEN, we recognise how difficult it can be for early career investigators to gain funding for their research. Indeed, I ran an NIH-funded research lab for many years, so I do understand. Thus, we're delighted to be able to provide support to bright, dedicated faculty focused on improving the lives of NET patients through cutting-edge science. I would also like to thank the Nanets Research Committee for their hard work in choosing the recipient, a difficult task given the number and quality of submissions. Now, Dr. Maxwell has already had a stellar start to her career with an NIH T32 Research Fellowship in the laboratory of Dr. James Howe, followed by a Complex Surgical Oncology Fellowship at MD Anderson, and is currently an Assistant Professor of Surgical Oncology HPB section at UT MD Anderson's Cancer Center. She has also been very productive with almost 40 publications, 22 book chapters, and a host of travel awards. Congratulations on the award, Dr. Maxwell, and we sincerely look forward to seeing your research. Now, the second reason I'm here today is to say a few words about Dr. Eda Gomez-Panzani. Eda was the VP of Clinical Development and Scientific Affairs at Tersica when it was acquired by IPSEN in 2008, and was absolutely pivotal in gaining Somatuline Depot's second FDA indication for treating adults with carcinoid syndrome, in addition to our first indication for improving progression-free survival in GEP-NET patients. Growing up in Mexico City, Eda was always driven to help those around her. Starting as a trauma surgeon and an ER physician, she gradually transitioned into industry and was the first person to set up the 1-800 response system for all healthcare-related phone calls in Mexico and Central America, and this system is still in place. After moving to the US, she continued to rise in industry and held many high-level executive leadership roles. Outside of work, she would take vacations to help people in countries in crisis, spending 18-hour days in a tent as a trauma surgeon, working with flying doctors, Doctor Without Borders, and Help the Children. No doubt during this pandemic, she would have forgone anything to be on the front line to treat, vaccinate, and help anyone in need of that. My friends, I would talk more about her unrivaled passion for life outside of work, being on the national skydiving team, diving with sharks, racing her cars, and her devotion to her beautiful dogs, but time is running out. This scholarship embodies dedication, creativity, passion, and hard work. These qualities were embodied by Eda, and these qualities are embodied by Dr. Maxwell. Again, congratulations, and thank you so much for your time.